Movies have always been a source of entertainment, though the ways of watching it have changed over the years, from being played through a video cassette to a DVD. But it looks like it's time to make way for the cyberspace. This time, like everything else, movies too are being hit by the digital wave. Mansi finds out whether this trend is here to stay.
A good script, slightly well-known actors and backing by a sponsor. That's what 22-year-old Adib Rez was banking on when he decided to make his debut film, Kuch Spice to make it meetha. And he released his short film on YouTube to reach out to a larger audience.
The purpose, firstly, was just to reach out to as many people as possible. And secondly, obviously, releasing it online now that the medium is really opening up. There are certain unexplored mediums of generating revenue.
Adib is a part of a new breed of movie makers who are choosing to go online with their films. In fact, senior filmmakers like Anurag Kashyap believe that this could be more than a fad.
The cyberspace is going to be the screening room, the exhibition space for the new content creators. And it already has become that. Last year, on the 11th November, somebody released a film, 11-11-11, at 11-11. I think that was the first that I heard of. Then there was Inshallah Kashmir. I think Kabir Singh released his film online. I think 2-3 more filmmakers have done that, and that is going to become the medium.
Even as the digital medium comes with advantages, they bring to the table a downside too: lack of a structured revenue model.
As long as you've got noticed, hopefully somebody will pay for it, right? But unfortunately, the payment part has still not been taken care of. So, but then I don't think the situation is as gloomy, because where the eyeballs are, right, is where the advertiser will eventually reach. Because the advertiser knows that they're looking at this in any case. So how about putting a Nike shoe there on the side, right? That may perhaps sort of reduce the independent nature of the content that exists right now, but you know, in the short run, that's the best thing that you can hope for, is some sort of advertising that will support it.
While filmmakers are using the online medium to get noticed, video sharing websites like YouTube are helping them monetize their projects. One Take Media, a web portal, has partnered with YouTube to help short filmmakers showcase their movies and generate revenue by getting advertisers on board.
We have YouTube contracts with a lot of these filmmakers, and we share revenue with them on the basis of the total number of people who actually watch these films or any long form content for that matter. What's really exciting for these filmmakers and other content owners is that YouTube platform offers choice and flexibility. So potentially you could monetize your content in any specific geography, or you could also have the flexibility of monetizing this either on an ad support model or on a rental model.
The trend is definitely gaining momentum, and experts believe that the film industry will need to devise ways to woo audience to pay for the content being watched. Whether it's in multiplexes, television or mobile phones, and the industry should pick up some cues from Hollywood.
People are watching films in their laptops now, and that they're not paying to go and watch it in theaters. The theatrical revenues really came down, you know, hugely in the past decade. But which is why you will see that they make so many 3D films, for instance. Now, if it's a 3D movie, you can't quite download it because the experience is not going to be the same. So they're finding ways in which they can monetize things, given that they already know that people are going to do it on their laptops, or, you know, project it on a big screen from their homes, from YouTube, for all you care, or from any other digital platform in that sense. So yes, they've been very badly hit.
120 million internet user base, which is growing at 25 to 27% year on year, and 50 million mobile internet users. It certainly seems like small screens are on their way to victory. But the bigger question is, will the digital medium be able to build a strong revenue model and pave the way for independent and short filmmakers?